7월 23일 7시 27분. The Fox and the Grapes. One very hot day, a thirsty fox saw some rich grapes in a garden. He said to himself, "How lucky I am. On a hot day like this, ripe grapes will be much nicer than cool water." Then he walked quietly into the garden and jumped at the grapes. But the fox just missed them. He tried again and again, but every time he couldn't get the grapes. Finally, the fox stopped trying. He said, "I won't try anymore. The grapes are probably sour." It is easy to hate what you cannot have. A crow was sitting on a tree branch with a piece of delicious cheese in each mouth. A fox saw the crow and wanted a cheese. The fox thought and thought about how it could get the cheese. Finally, the fox had an idea. The fox said, What a special bird. It is the most beautiful bird in the world. Are its songs as beautiful as its face?" These kind words made the crow very happy, and the crow wanted to sing a song for the fox. But when the crow opened its mouth to sing, the cheese fell down. The smart fox quickly ran and got the cheese. Then the fox said to the crow, "You are very beautiful, but not very smart." Don't always believe people who tell you kind things. Some hunters were chasing a fox. The fox saw a woodcutter and asked him for help. "Please hide me, kind woodcutter," the fox said. The woodcutter told the fox to go into his house. When the hunters came, they asked the woodcutter, "Did you see a fox?" The woodcutter said no, but pointed to his house. The hunters didn't know how the woodcutter pointed. They went away. After a while, the fox came out of the house. The fox didn't say thank you. The woodcutter got angry at the fox. Why don't you say thank you?" he asked. "I wanted to thank you," the fox said, "but I saw you signal to the hunters. Your words did not match your actions." You should act and speak the same kindly. A lion was sleeping happily when a mouse ran over its face. The lion woke up and was very angry. The big lion caused the little mouse to kill it. The mouse cried to the lion, "If you don't kill me someday, I will help you." Suddenly, the lion started to laugh. A little mouse can help a big lion like this. The lion thought it was funny and let it go. Soon after that day, the lion was walking in the forest. Suddenly, it got caught in a net. The lion was very angry and rooted. The mouse heard the lion and ran to help. The mouse saw the net and started crawling on it. Soon the mouse shoot a big hole in the net, and the lion was free. See, the mouse said, "You laughed at me, but even a little mouse can help a big lion." Being kind to someone is never a waste. One day, an old lion reasoned that he was too old to hunt for food. The lion was sure he would soon die. He was very sad and went home. As he walked slowly home, the lion told a bird about his sad action. Soon everyone in the forest heard about the lion's sad situation. The other animals all fled sorry for the lion, so one by one they came to visit the lion. The lion was old and weak, but very wise. As each animal came into his home, they were easy to catch and eat. Soon the old lion became happy and fat. One day, early the morning, the fox came. The fox was very rich too. He slowly came close to the lion's home. Standing outside, he asked if the lion was feeling better. "Hello, my busy friend." "Best friend," said the lion. "Is it you? I can't see you very well. You are so far away. Come closer, please, and tell me some kind words, because I'm old and will die soon." While the lion was talking, the fox was looking closely at the ground in front of the lion's home. He is rich who is warned by the misfortunes of others. A dog once had a nice piece of meat for his dinner. He was walking along with the meat in his mouth, as happy as a king. On his way home, there was a stream. The dog stopped to look into the calm, clear water. What did the long see in the world? He saw a dog looking up at him. This dog looked and sang as our happy little dog, and even had a smaller piece of meat in each mouth. I'll try to get that meat too, said the dog. But as soon as he tried to bite the new piece of meat, his one meat fell out of his mouth and into the stream. Then he saw that the other dog in the water. Be careful of losing something you have for something that may not be. One day all the mice came together to talk about the cat. We must think of a plan to get away from it, said one old mouse. It has eaten many of us, so what shall you do? At last one proud young mouse stood up. You know, my brothers, said the young mouse, the cat moves very quietly. You do not hear it quietly enough to escape. Let's tie a bell around the cat's neck. Then we can bear it coming and run away. Yeah, shot all the mice. Our smart young friend has thought of an Excel plan. Let's go and buy a bell. But just then an old mouse spoke. Wait a minute, said the wise old mouse. Your plan is very good. It is easy to solve these difficult things, but it is hard to stand. One day the hare was making fun of a tortoise for being so slow. You think I am slow, said the tortoise. Let's run a race, and I bet them I will win. Already, answered the hare. Let's try and see. Soon hare and the tortoise agreed. Then the fox would hit the Georgie for their race. On race day, both the hare and the tortoise met the fox at the train line. Both start off together. Soon the hare was far ahead of the slow tortoise. The hare thought she could stop and take a race. She found some nice, comfortable grass to race in, and was soon in deep sleep. Slow and steady wins the race. One very hot day, a tall, strong seal stopped to drink from a clear lake. When he took a drink, he could see his image in the water. My horns are so beautiful, he said. They are so strong and graceful, but I'm still sad because my legs are so thin and ugly. At the moment, a lion came through the forest and tried to jump on the tank. The tank ran away very, very fast. The ugly legs helped him run away, but the lions didn't stop following the snake. Soon the snake ran into the forest, but the forest was very thick with many trees. His beautiful horns got caught in the branches. He tried to pull away, but he couldn't because of a long horn. People often forget what is really important in our lives. One day, City Mouse went to visit his friend in the country. The country mouse was very glad to see his good friend. He gave his guest the best dinner that he could find. The country mouse was afraid that there was not enough food for two, so he just ate a little piece of corn. His friend had some green peas, a piece of new cheese, and a ripe red apple. After the city mouse ate all dinner, he said, "How can you live in the country, my friend? You can see nothing but forest, rivers, fields, and mountains. You must be very tired of hearing nothing but bird songs." "Come with me to the city. There you can live in a beautiful house and have good things for dinner every day. You will forget all about living in the country." So the two mice went to the city. They reached the home of the city mouse at night. "You must be hungry. We walked for a long time," said the city mouse to his friend. We will have some dinner immediately." So they went to the dining room, and the city mouse found some cake and fruit. "Help yourself," he said. "There is enough for both of us." "This is a very good dinner," said the country mouse. "You are very rich, my friend." Just then the door opened and a dog came in. The mice jumped off the table and ran into a hole in the floor. The poor little country mouse was so frightened. "Do not be afraid," said his friend. "The dog cannot come in here." Then the mice went to the kitchen. They found an apple pie on the shelf and were enjoying a piece of it. At that moment, they saw two great eyes watching them.